This time we head to the south of France to explore two cities known for their quality of life. They have sun, great parks, fantastic architecture and are centres of science. Let's discover Toulouse and Montpellier together.
Toulouse,
not counting the banks of the Garonne River and Canal du Midi, has an estimated 1,000 hectares of parkland. There are 164 large parks and gardens and more than 600 green areas. Toulouse is, of course, known as the Pink City because of the color of the bricks, but this is also the city of pastel blue. The remnants of the city's trade in pastel blue dye are seen in the city's balconies and shutters. I've brought you here to the courtyard of the Hôtel d'Assezat, a 16th century Renaissance palace that is the symbol of Toulouse's golden age. This is an example of how successful the pastel trade was. Toulouse has several important monuments. The one most identified with the city is the Capitol, the seat of municipal power since the 12th century. The magnificent 18th century facade is enhanced by a large square which is a popular meeting place. The city's Basilica of Saint-Sernin is also extraordinary. It is Europe's largest preserved Romanesque building. Built in the 11th and the 12th centuries, it was a center of pilgrimage. Toulouse also has the Church of the Jacobins, built by the Dominican order in the 13th and 14th centuries. It has a particularly magnificent Gothic vault with 22 rib arches radiating from a pillar known as the palm tree. Toulouse is also, of course, the Canal du Midi, which was inscribed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1996. It is more than 240 kilometers long, stretching from Toulouse to the Mediterranean near Montpellier.
In Montpellier, we're all about quality of life. Our green spaces include, of course, the Place Royale du Peyroux just behind me, but also the renowned Jardin des Plantes, a beautiful botanical garden. It has a wishing tree where lovers from all over the world can make a wish. So come and leave your piece of paper in the hollow of the tree, and just maybe your wish will come true. Montpellier has the largest pedestrian area in Europe and promotes using alternatives to the car, such as cycling and trams. We even grow flowers on our tram lines. The main meeting place in Montpellier is the Place de la Comédie. Its Three Graces statue is the symbol of Montpellier: joy, charm and elegance. We like to mix styles here. The light is so beautiful that our ancient heritage basks in it. Then straight along from the aqueduct you have the Arc de Triomphe, the place to go for a panoramic view of Montpellier. And you can also explore the central Aix-en district and its magnificent Haussmann architecture. And on this road, the start of Avenue Foch, you can see the city's new districts, including the Antigone area designed by Ricardo Bofill.
Montpellier and Toulouse are great scientific centres. Toulouse is known for its aerospace industry and Montpellier is home to the world's oldest, still active medical school.
The aerospace industry in Toulouse began in the early 20th century. Aviation pioneers Jean Mermoz and Antoine de Saint-Exupéry had their headquarters in the Grand Balcon Hotel, just off the Capitol Square. The success of airmail led to growth of the aviation industry through the decades, right up to the Airbus A380, which we have today. We have several festivals linked to aerospace, including the Shared Knowledge Festival, which is called La Novella.
In 1180, Guillaume VIII, the consul of Montpellier, signed a decree saying anyone, regardless of origin or religion, could come and teach medicine in Montpellier. The city's medical faculty is located in a former episcopal palace next to Montpellier Cathedral. Students in the past had to present an anatomical model to be able to pass their exams in anatomy. Over the years, the collection became so large it had to be stored, resulting in the faculty's Museum of Anatomy. It's an extraordinary visit. Students would come here to learn by looking at quite exceptional skulls and skeletons.
Des reproductions tout à fait exceptionnelles.
While Toulouse and Montpellier combine science, architectural gems and sustainable development, the two cities also have much to offer in terms of festivals, art and culture. These are youthful cities with great nightlife. One final attraction before we leave, sport. Montpellier and Toulouse played each other in the French Rugby Championship final. The French sports press has elected them as the two most sport-oriented cities in France.